Yo, welcome back, everyone. This is our call from last week. It was Phantasma. We called it for you guys at about 220. It's now sitting at 360. And that is part of being in the game, because when you're in the game, you're in it to win it. So we're back. We're back with another big episode of In the Game, the new, brand new NFT gaming segment, NFT gaming program right here on Banter. We've got some big news for you tonight. And since it is the beginning of December, we're going to give you 5 gaming tokens that are going to explode in December. So it's going to be another one of our huge shows. Stay tuned until the end.
Banter, this is Banter, this is Banter. Banter for you, this is Banter, this is Banter, this is Banter. Banter for you, smash those likes. Smash those likes. Banter for you, smash those likes, smash those likes. Banter for you, smash those likes, smash those likes. Banter for you.
Yo, welcome back, guys. I'm CryptoMan, right? And this is my third time here today, even though I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I am here, and I'm here bringing you our official launch of our brand new show called In the Game. So if you've got an interest in gaming and NFTs and you want to know what gaming tokens to buy, and let me tell you, that is the hottest narrative right now is NFT gaming. Well, this is the show for you. And this is not my show. This is a show that is being done by Hustle. Hustle is a brand new member of the Banter team. And yeah, we've got a big announcement for you guys, which we're going to make on the show about Hustle being integrated into the Banter team. So we can bring you much more crypto gaming and crypto NFTs and gaming content every single day of the week. Every single day of the week, we're going to bring you crypto and gaming related content. And that is in our quest to bring you 24/7, 365 live, credible, streaming crypto content. So if you're new to our channel, guess what? Join the over, I can say that now comfortably, join the over 501,000 people that are part of the Banter fam. And when you do that, you stand a chance not only to win your share of the Banter bags, which are growing every single day, but also today we're going to give away a monkey ball just to celebrate the launch of our brand new weekly, daily, what is it? It was a weekly, daily, everyday show.
3 to 5 times.
We'll talk about that 3 to 5 times a week. So guys, welcome back. Hustle, welcome back and welcome to the family, my friend.
I appreciate all the kind words, and I'm excited to get started officially with the Banter fam and bring all the value across the gaming markets. As you said, gaming is exploding, and this is a big narrative, and I'm excited to bring all that value here to the Banter channel. 500,000 plus, that is insane. Congratulations.
Insane.
Excited to get started.
10 months, bro. 10 months. So guys, if you are here, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Let's get this content out there. Not many people know about this new show. We need to get them onto the stream and tell them that there is a new show here all the time. So let's make a big announcement. Let's tell everyone what we've been up to in the last couple of days. When Hustle came on to Banter last time, you guys loved him so much that we made a decision to bring him into the family formally. And so Hustle is going to be moving his channel into the Banter channel, and we're going to have a dedicated daily show for you guys on crypto gaming every single day. We're going to cover the hottest tokens. We're going to cover the hottest narratives. We're going to cover the hottest in-game assets, and we're going to give you the best calls out there. That's a guarantee that we make to you guys. Wow. On the day of 500,000 subscribers, we make this big announcement. Huge. Hustle, last week when you were here, you gave us some amazing calls. We spoke about, specifically, I remember we spoke about Sol or Phantasma. I think it was at about $2.20. Bang! Explosion. Parabolic.
And I think, there's a lot of things that contribute to that. I think that the fact that it's a layer one blockchain built for gaming, smart NFTs, number one. But then number two, there's no diluted market cap weighing it down. There's no token dumps. Like, that is one of the healthier coins on the market as far as market cap to diluted. And when there's no capital that's there to dump on your head, and then you have a rising narrative like gaming and like the smart NFT and layer one blockchains built for gaming, it all added up and we see what happened.
Yeah, so I just want to show the viewers that. So when you look at Phantasma, if you look on it on Coin Gecko or Coin Market Cap, what you'll realize is that there is the circulating supply is actually the total supply. So that means there's no more tokens hitting the market. So what you see is what you get. And this layer one gaming blockchain has a fully diluted market cap of 368 million. If that's successful, then that could still even be a bargain. We said it was a bargain last week at about 200 million. I think at 368, it might still have some upside, right?
Yeah, I see it as between probably whenever all's said and done in this run, I could see it between 750 million and $1 billion market cap. I really could.
Wow. Okay, well, listen, let's not rest on what we did last week. Let's talk about some new games, some new calls this week. I know we made a couple of calls last week. I know they were all like really, really, really good. But instead of going through all the ones that we did last week, except, I do want to talk about one. Okay, I want to say that you guys are an absolute bunch of fucking degens. Okay. What is it? KRL. It's KRL.
KRL,
right?
Yeah, Kart Racing League.
There we go. What did you guys do to this poor token last week? What did you guys do? Here, let me show you when our show was. Freddie wasn't even here. Freddie, guess when our show was?
Right over there.
Yeah, so you guys basically 3x the token. Look, I mean, it's holding pretty well in a market that has been quite tough. It's holding pretty well. So I think we just probably brought it to the attention of people, and the momentum continues to carry it. But anyway, let's talk about some new tokens today. So what else is on the menu?
Yeah, well, I wanted to talk about, we've talked about this token before, but they actually had a game launch this week. And a lot of game launches, guys, you're going to see charts like this. I'll go ahead and share my screen onto the screen here. Share screen.
I know what you're going to talk about. I know exactly which one you're talking about because I can see the excitement in your eyes.
So this chart right here is what a chart looks like when a game comes out, guys. There's a lot of hype coming out, and then whenever it gets to that top, and I think I even mentioned last week that this could be a sell the news situation. You saw Thetan Arena get up to $21, and now we're seeing it trading at $13.84. This is what a gaming chart looks like typically when a game launches, because savvy investors do sell their coins. But now there is players participating in the in-game economy. And I have a lot to cover on this because I've been kind of testing out the actual in the game, no pun intended with the show title, but I've actually been testing out in the game what you could potentially earn with a couple of the characters. And I'm excited to potentially share that with the Banter fam.
Let's have a look at that. I'm very keen to actually get in the game here on Thetan Arena. Let's talk about the success of this launch. So this to me looked like one of the most successful launches I've ever seen.
Yeah, and blockchain-wise, it's really breaking barriers. You're talking about play to earn with 1.84 million total players within the first 96 hours of the game launch. So for a play to earn game, that is absolutely outstanding. And right now, it's number one on the Apple Store. Play to earn is number one on the App Store on Apple. It does not get bigger than that. This is a big footprint for play to earn in crypto games.
Wow, number one on the App Store for a play to earn game. Hustle, when you're playing the game, does it feel like a different game, or does it feel like a normal game and it just has the NFT element to it?
Yeah, so it definitely feels like a normal mobile game. It feels like a mix of their old game Hero Strike and Brawl Stars, which is a very successful mobile game. And they basically took their successful product, a development studio and Wolf Fun game that had a Google Play app with 5 million plus downloads, Editor's Choice Award. And they integrated the blockchain and play to earn mechanics into it with similar token economics like Axie Infinity. And the game itself is a lot better than Axie Infinity.
Let's watch the game. Let's get into the game. I'm very keen to see what 1.8. I mean, that number is a huge number. I think 1.8 million players.
That's huge.
Did you say that was in the first 24 hours?
This is 1.8 million in the first 96 hours. Let me I'm going into my files on my computer. I'll pull up a gameplay clip that I did prepare for this. So pull that up. I'll reshare my screen here. So here is just a sample of what the game looks like. You drop in, and it's really like really user friendly. The graphics are appealing, 3D style graphics, and it's exactly like you can play different types of game modes. You can play team deathmatch, where basically whoever gets the most kills wins. You can play superstar, where whoever possesses the star, they get points. Or you can play, like I've mentioned, battle royale, where it's last man standing wins.
Okay. And if you win, what are the mechanics? What are the economics behind this game?
Yeah, so your earnings are going to depend on your character level. So your rarity of your character and your NFT, which are the heroes, are going to depend on your earning capability. So there are like common, rare, epic, and mythical and legendary skins, and they all allow you to either earn more per game, per win, or they also allow you to be able to go in and be able to level up your characters and earn in the game and multiply however many games earnable you can play. So some of these characters have game limits that you can earn. So you really have to maximize it. And so there's a lot of dynamics to how many games you can play and the amount you can earn.
Okay, and did you say that you played the game and you earned, or?
Absolutely, I did. I have a sample for how much a casual player could expect to earn. I kind of put together a spreadsheet here, and I will pull that back
I love
up.
this guy. He's got a spreadsheet. He's a gamer with a spreadsheet, bro.
I can get this pulled up here. So I did do a sample for the Banter fam to be able to see how much you could expect to earn. And what I did, I put $1,000 into characters. So I spent $1,000 to invest and get started in the game. So I have 3 characters. We'll share the screen here. So as you see here, I'm going to try.
Zoom in for us, Hustle. Just zoom in a little bit. Give us a little bit of a bigger view for the guys who are watching on their mobile phones.
Absolutely. Is that better?
A bit more if you could for the guys watching on mobile.
Yep. Okay. So THG earning ROI tracker. I'm going to do a 20-day test run. I'm just going to literally between schedules, between being busy, I'm going to just hop into the game and play as much as possible. So in the first few days, in 4 days, I have played 52 matches. And the possible games I could play to earn are 156 matches, as you see here. So I have only played about a third of my potential earnable matches. In those 4 days, I have earned 345 Thetan coins. And if you look at Thetan coins, you will see that they are...
Well, Thetan coin, sorry, not Thetan Arena. Thetan
so
coin,
this is like the smooth love potion to Axie, if you know that economy.
Yes.
So this is the earning token. So you would take that 345 and multiply it by the 0.62, and that would be my monetary earnings. So when you look at the spreadsheet, what I've done, I've taken my entire investment. Oh, let's go back over here. I've taken my entire investment, and we'll scroll. So my payoff period estimate is going to be between these 3 characters that I've purchased. My payoff period investment is going to be about 200 to 225 games. So about 4 times the time I've spent on the game, my investment will be fully paid off at $1,071. And if I maximize my games at my current earn rate, I'll be making $3,474, which is a little over a 3x on my return from playing a mobile game. And then you can flip that back into characters and scale up your operation.
How much time out of your day did this take to play? You played 52 or 56 out of the maximum 156. Walk me through how much time that took you.
The games are really, really quick, 3 to 5 minutes, to be honest. Like they're not that long. Like you can really hop in and play between, on your lunch break. You could play 5, 6, 7 games to earn like in an hour, for example. Or you could potentially hop in here just during the evenings, play 5 games within 30 minutes probably, and be able to just earn some THC tokens.
Okay, and how good a player do you think you are? And the reason why I ask is, I want to know that, if I went and played, would I also make $150 or 345 Thetan coins?
Wins definitely matter. So you want to play with a team. My strategy, you definitely want to try to play with a team. And the game's a little buggy right now. A lot of games have stuff wrong with it when they launch. Their friends list isn't perfectly integrated yet, but when you can play with a team, it's definitely a lot easier to win. You get a lot more tokens when you win the match. I mentioned for a casual player here. So why I say that is a good player in Thetan Arena could probably pay off these assets in half the games. Like they would win 80% of their matches. You could pay it off a lot better and a lot faster if you are skilled. I kind of dumbed it down to being a casual player.
Okay, let's also start rating these games in terms of earning potential or return on investment, which you've just said. I think the next category is that I want to look at is how much fun was this game relative to a non-play to earn game?
So as far as the actual fun aspect, it definitely is fun. Like it's just a arena brawler, MOBA, mobile game, super easy to not only pick up the gameplay style, but anyone can play. Like it doesn't really take knowledge or experience in that game genre to be able to hop in. Even beyond play to earn, there's a free to play mechanic. There's a lot of people out there that are literally just playing the game, not earning. Like the free characters don't earn. They have like a little bit of earning mechanics embedded, so you can start to level up towards an earnable hero, like a NFT hero. But as far as like the earning economy goes, this is here to stay. This is a really lucrative potential economy.
Okay, now Thetan Arena, $13.93. You mentioned that there is a certain chart, a gaming chart, which you showed on your machine. At what point do you start to accumulate the token again? Because now you're confident that there's player uptake and that there's player stickiness and everything else that you need in a game.
Yeah, so there's a couple elements to this. I think that when you're seeing a chart like this in a game that's functioning with 1 million plus players in the economy already, you're going to see this really surge back up. And a lot of charts look like this. You could take a look at Illuvium's chart whenever it kind of had like finally a news sell. It kind of dipped just like this, and now it's above like $1,600. So Thetan Arena with a live game and players functioning in the economy at $405 million market cap, that's 20x under the value of Axie Infinity for a game that's literally better than Axie Infinity. I think that this is a winning play for the short and long term, no matter how you play it. I think Thetan Arena is going to be the mobile leader in play to earn for quite a while.
What's the trick here for a game? Is the objective of the game now to get guilds to partner up with guilds and get guilds to start promoting the game, pushing the game amongst their players?
So yeah, the Thetan Arena economy is actually pushing with a lot of partnerships with guilds. So there will be a guild economy, and you can actually make a guild within Thetan Arena, just completely integrated with Thetan Arena. And they're going to integrate scholarships, which I want to describe. So if you're out there and you're not a gamer, for example, let's say you're just an NFT investor and you maybe want to get involved in the economy that I just laid out. You could get with a scholar, a player of the game, who, like I mentioned, is a highly skilled player and could maybe pay off the assets a lot quicker. And you could have them utilize your assets for a share of the profits. And that's what a scholarship system is.
And does the game have a scholarship system built in, or how do you activate the scholarship system?
Within 60 days, they said that their official scholarship system will be live.
Okay, amazing. And then I guess it will start to really compete with Axie, because I think Axie's real turning point was a scholarship system, right? Where there were the facilities to create the scholarship system, and people could loan their NFTs or loan the NFTs and allow people to play with the NFTs.
Exactly. That's why Axie's really taken off, because it has that lucrative potential for, especially certain parts of the world, play to earn games for a full-time living. And there's a big opportunity for that, and even as an owner or a player.
Okay, best play to earn game today is?
Best play to earn game today. I know it's recency bias, but I would have to say it's Thetan Arena. Literally, it probably is Thetan Arena. You've never seen an app go #1 on the App Store on debut for play to earn. There's not even an Axie Infinity mobile. Like Axie Infinity, the leader, doesn't even have a mobile app on the App Store. So, in my opinion,
you're making it sound really good and really cheap.
It's definitely at a discount right now. This chart does not tell a lie. This thing was $20 just 3-4 days ago. We're looking at a $20 coin on the 25th of November that started selling off because the big holders, the big wallets, as you know in this game, you buy the rumor and you sell the news. I think it's a pretty healthy point if you want to get involved on Thetan Arena.
All right, awesome. Let's move to, so I think Thetan Arena, we're saying it's a buy right now. We're also saying it's a great game, and we should probably watch the numbers of people playing the game. Let's move on to another game that you mentioned to me earlier, and that is Gold Fever. You were pretty excited about Gold Fever.
Gold Fever looks absolutely amazing. Gold Fever, the Promised Land. This is an action, survival, adventure, RPG game set in like the wilderness forest type of environment. If you're a gamer out there, this reminds me a lot of the Uncharted series, and it's kind of got that similar visual graphical effect. And I kind of just want to show a couple things real quick. This here is their cinematic trailer. And as you see the jungle type environment, this is that gold environment that you're going to be in. And behind the economy is a gold mining economy. And the graphics look amazing. And people are going to say, like Star Atlas, it's just a cinematic trailer, right? anything can look fantastic whenever you pay a studio to make it for you. But the good thing about Gold Fever is they have live gameplay, and the gameplay mechanics. This is what and it's going to be a little blurry just because it's a Twitter video, but this is what the scenery is going to look like in the game.
Sure.
Absolutely outstanding. It is a full-blown world inside of Gold Fever. And then you
How big is the world? How big is the world? I mean, I know that we spoke about a world last week of about 69 kilometers, which was huge. And that was what game was that? Was it we featured a game and had about 69.
Decimated.
I think it may have been decimated or something. How big is the world here?
So they're saying there's going to be over 8 different mining plots, and I think they're going to add more. Mining plots are literally different territories within the land. So I think that sectionally speaking, we're going to be looking at it's a full-blown island from my understanding.
Okay, so what's the objective of the game? I get into this game, and what do I need to do?
So you're going to be able to be an adventurer or a tribe member, and your goal is to either secure the gold or steal the gold. So some of the aspects, whatever character you choose to participate, whatever role you participate in, you're going to have either a part in securing the gold or stealing the gold in the Gold Fever that's going to be fueling the economy. And there's a mining system. So 47% or so of their total supply is locked up for the mining economy in the game, which is super strong for the health of the game. It incentivizes players to get involved in the mining system.
Okay, absolutely amazing. So what makes you so excited about the game? The graphics look amazing, the gameplay look amazing, but I guess graphics and gameplay doesn't make a game. I mean, there's so many games with good graphics and good gameplay. Why are you so excited about Gold Fever in particular?
Yeah, so as you see here, this is how they lay out their economy. You have the market inflow with the passive NFTs that you can buy, like the boats, the planes. You can buy vehicles, animals, equipment. There'll be infrastructure, character NFTs, NGL tokens, which is obviously the Gold Fever token. You'll have the licensed NFTs as well as collectible NFTs. There's going to be a burn mechanism as well. And there's going to be the governance, the DeFi aspect, and play to earn with the mining involved, as I've mentioned, which takes up a bulk of the supply for this. And there's a lot of tenured team behind this, 15 plus years in AAA development among other studios. So Gold Fever, the team, the graphics, the gameplay itself. And I think that gold style games kind of resonate with crypto. You know, it's replacing the gold. Everyone kind of talks, the mainstream Bitcoin replacing the gold standard. I think that the gold aspect also just hits the nail right on the head in cryptocurrency.
We should do a game called Bitcoin Fever, and we should hide the Bitcoin, and we should either fetch the Bitcoin or steal the Bitcoin. That would be fun. Yeah, or you know what? We should put Peter Schiff in this game. Imagine we put Peter Schiff here, and then we stole his gold. Imagine we just stole Peter Schiff's gold. Yeah. All right, cool. So Hustle, big investors here. I mean, is this an A grade? Is this an A grade project?
Yes, this is definitely one of those top of the line projects. And as far as the short term, this game comes out with their demo this month, their closed beta, and then Q1 of 2022 game release. So we're looking at the next 4 months. If we're going to push it all the way back to the end of March, we'll have a live game and a live economy within 4 months with Gold Fever. Live
game and live economy within 4 months. Tell me about the Gold Fever token.
So the Gold Fever token will go, and I will show you the chart that we're looking. Oh my goodness, what is happening since I've gotten on this show today?
I'll tell you what is happening. The degens are front running. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I got on the show to talk with you before, Rand, and this thing was in the $7.
Bunch of fucking degens. What have we've created a bunch of degens, Fred. We have
apes.
Goodness.
Full-blown apes. But you look here, this thing's gotten up to almost $10 here. It got up to $10 here. It's not going to show it on CoinMarketCap because it was just and on the trading, it shot up and shot down. It's really healthy still. Even with this little tiny surge, I think that this still has a lot of room to go. This is about a $500 million game, I think, based on everything considered, the tokenomics, the team, the graphics, the scope of the game. And it's only a little short right now at the price now. It's about a $100 million market cap. So that's about a 5x potential from here.
You're degens, but I love you guys. I mean, you are degens. We've got to get a support group or something. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue to ape into every token that Hustle talks about.
So this right here is basically since I have joined the show.
Oh, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Can you imagine there's a bunch of people who don't watch the show. They don't watch, must be a bunch of people somewhere. Now, they don't watch the show, right? And they are watching this chart just going and going and thinking, what happened?
Yeah, these guys are magicians.
Oh, goodness. All right, let's talk about another project, which you were speaking to me about before the show, and that's GuildFi. You again, were excited about that. Tell me a little bit about GuildFi.
Yeah, GuildFi. So obviously, without saying, the in-game DAO, in-game guild economies where players are, like we mentioned with Thetan Arena, going to be able to play to earn with loaned assets, or you're going to be able to be an NFT owner where you can loan your assets to be earned with, and you get a share of the revenue. And then also these guilds all feature a staking economy to where you can stake your tokens just to be a member and a part of the governance in the DAO. But GuildFi boasts one of the, probably I would say, most impressive investor lists that I have maybe ever seen.
Just wait, let's take a step back. And by the way, while we are taking a step back, the DGens have fucking done it again. Thetan Arena was at $13 when we started the show, and the DGens have DGened in. All right, guilds, a gaming guild. Talk to me about the concept for the guys that don't know what a guild is. Let's go back to square one. What is a gaming guild? Let's talk about the gaming guild landscape, and then let's talk about why you're so excited about GuildFi.
Yeah, so we'll start from the gaming guild. What is the function of a gaming guild? At the core of the economy of gaming, no matter what it is, community is at the core of gaming. It's something that you link up with people, and you're in a like-minded community doing this, playing the same game, looking to drive that same economy. So community is everything in gaming, and so likewise in guilds. Guilds, the communities come together with either their assets that they've accumulated, or if you're a player and you're really good at a game, you can apply to earn, you get accepted, and then you start playing with assets that are literally loaned to you through the guild economy from the guys who don't want to really play the game but earn off their NFTs. Guilds allow that economy to flow between investors and players, and the guys who spend more time in the game and then more time, investing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now let's talk about GuildFi and why you're so excited about GuildFi.
Yeah. So GuildFi, we'll take a look here, and I'll pop up my screen. I don't know where Rand went. I don't know. He just kind of went off the screen. There we go. All right.
I'm here.
Okay. I'll just put this up. So you're taking my screen off, Rand. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We received backing. So GuildFi is backed by one of the more impressive backers that I've seen in blockchain gaming and in gaming guilds. We're looking at investors such as Coinbase Ventures, Animoca Brands, and Alameda Research. So as far as some powerhouse investors, GuildFi definitely boasts that. And they already have sponsorship agreements in place with games such as Cyball and Axie Infinity. And they're also teasing on their Twitter. And they are also partnered for the future game Big Time. I'm very excited about Big Time. And then they're teasing a partnership here with Thetan Arena. GuildFires, download Thetan Arena. Do it before the announcement soon. So a lot of things going for GuildFi. And if they have Axie and Thetan Arena under their roof, they're just going to keep growing. And with Coinbase, Alameda, and Animoca behind them, I think that GuildFi has loads of potential.
Tell me the token, the GuildFi token, has it launched? Is it launching soon?
It is actually up for auction right now. There's a copper launch auction, fair launch auction going on right now for the token. And as you know, those are very volatile. It's not usually something you just ape into. You want to watch that chart, watch the price action. But this is a brand new token, and the auction went live just a few hours ago.
Okay, now just when people are participating in these auctions, because I've participated in auctions, and to be honest, I overpaid. I landed up not calling it at the right time, and I landed up paying a lot of money. And the next day, the price was done. Walk me through how to play these token launch auctions.
So you saw the pump here. There's excitement for the project. So this little line, if you were buying the top here, that's not what you want to be doing in these auctions. You don't want to get in the early action. I think this is where you can really get burned. And now that the buys are going to slow down, the price is going to dictate buy activity. The price is going to slow down. The projection's not always right, but I would honestly be waiting for this to cool off. It was day one, the first few hours. You still have 2 days and 18 hours to get in. I would just watch this token and try to get in down here. You know what I mean? Like, let this thing cool off. Let the let those middle days kind of where maybe a little less activities coming in and try to get a good price on these. But definitely, it's not like an IGO or trying to snipe a pancake swap lot listing. You don't want to get in at the beginning because you would have bought up here. And I don't think it's going to settle up here when all's said and done.
Okay. And generally after the fair launch auctions, what happens to these tokens? So you get a spike in the fair launch auctions, then it goes down. What happens a week later after these fair launch auctions?
So usually there's you're going to see it consolidate for a few days. And you could look at Unix as a really good example. Another gaming guild that I'm really, really bullish on. It kind of did this right here. That's exactly what happened after it went live for auction. It kind of sold off to below $1, but now you're seeing it at $1.40, for example. So you're going to see the same thing. I think you're going to see a sell-off, but then it's going to be a pretty healthy buy-in point because you have to think all these pre-sale investors that might not have vesting, or the guys in the auction who might want to just sell immediately. You might see them potentially sell off a little bit of coins, and you'll see a little bit of a dip, and that'll create your value buy-in point.
All right, look, I know we wanted to talk about guilds. I know we wanted to talk about a whole lot more games, but we've been going for about half an hour. So what I suggest we do is let's come back and do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again tomorrow. Let's find another time to do this and actually keep bringing in the game back to the community again and again and again.
I'm absolutely in, Rain. I'm so excited to bring this show to the community and just keep bringing these gems to everyone's attention and get in early on these games before they really make their footprint.
Hustle, I mean, I'm very keen for you to tell the community and maybe just share with us. You made a big decision in your life. The decision was to join the Banter fam, to put your channel on the back burner, and to actually migrate your content to the Banter fam and to start building a real gaming narrative here in the Banter fam. Just walk me through your thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I think just, everything considered, I think that there's a lot of opportunity in the market for gaming. I think that y'all are an absolute powerhouse channel. And I think just joining forces, being able to provide y'all's loyal community and community that's so information driven, all the alpha and the information that I can bring to the table from my research with the gaming markets, basically just bring exactly what has been on my channel for the past few months, just full blown crypto gaming every single day. I'm excited to bring that here for the audience. And that way everyone else is just as knowledgeable like the back of their hand, like we are.
So you know what's going to happen? We're going to get a bunch of degens who are technical experts because of the sniper, fundamentals because that's what I believe in, and they're going to be gaming geniuses. Now, if that is not the full picture in crypto, Fred says it's a recipe for retirement. That's the recipe for retirement. Yeah. All right, Hustle, man. We'll see you again tomorrow or whenever. Tomorrow, the next day, we'll make it. We'll let you guys know on our Twitter and on Hustle's Twitter. If you are not following Hustle on Twitter, get your asses to Hustle's Twitter because that's where the alpha is going to be dropped. His Twitter is @Hustlepedia YT. And I'm watching. He's got 7,534 followers. I want to see you guys explode that Twitter like you guys exploded the price of Thetan Arena and like you guys exploded all the other prices. I want to explode what is this? What is it? Hitting resistance or what? Let's explode Hustle's. Hustle is going to be dropping lots of alpha because we're going to take Hustle and we're going to make him into a total gaming degen, right? And yeah, his Twitter is also in the description of the YouTube link. Alrighty. Fred, how many likes have we got? 3.7. That's so bad. We can't do giveaways for 3,700 likes. All right, then you're going to have to come back tomorrow and we'll have to do monkey ball giveaways tomorrow. And we are going to be doing loads of gaming giveaways here on the show. I promise you it's going to be huge. We will see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, play well, my friends. That was fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we nailed it. Fun. Half an hour of fun.
Well done, brother. The apes, they just can't help themselves. They just can't help